Hello everyone, it's Liam Caddleson here, and it's time for episode 10 of season 7 of Charmed. Available in the description and comments below. So yeah, this was quite an intense episode. The introduction of someone, the departure of someone that should have gotten more screen time. But no, it was a quite interesting episode. So yeah, be sure to leave your thoughts in regards to this episode, to my reaction and whatnot, in the comments below. Give that algorithm a good kick. But yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy this episode and my reaction, should I say, to this episode. So until the next time, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you all take care, and until then, toodles. Yeah, I kind of hate this episode. Hate it. I love it, really. Don't worry. I'm not, very, very critical about this episode or anything like that. I just hate the fact that they killed off Kira. Absolute diabolical. Kira was a very, very interesting character. I mean, not just because of the fact that, of course, there are going to be similarities to her character and Cordy, and it's not, because Charisma's on the show. There are, like I mentioned in the other occasions with Kira's character, I can see the connections between Cordy. It's like if you had both Cordy and Kira in the same room, then you would not be able to tell which one's which, almost, because they were similar. It is like, and when I'm saying this, I am genuinely serious. It is like that this is an alternative universe of Cordy. So, yeah, because there are even certain similarities in terms of abilities as well, obviously. So, that's why I said that the whole Sia situation, very, very apt. They knew what they were doing. So, yeah. I just wish Charisma would have been around a bit more. But, I'm happy that we got a lot more of Kira in this episode. Because, of course, she's been in short little bursts in her other episodes. This one was, giving her a lot of screen time. So I guess that was one of the red flags, wasn't it, when it came to, oh, well, get used to this character, because after this episode, she gone. So... but she is so charismatic. No, I mean, she is so charismatic, is Kira, with, especially Phoebe. I mean, you just love the chemistry between her and Phoebes. It was just so likable. And obviously there is that, lust for humanity, like, especially obviously with the whole utopia dream and all of that, once all demons are a thing of the past, etc. So yeah, but it's not just the fact that she wants to be there after the avatars are done dealing with this whole good versus evil debacle. It's the fact that she has, and you can genuinely believe that she does feel that rush of humanity, that she does want to be where the people are, really. I wouldn't really exactly blame her for feeling like that there is that emptiness when it comes to the evil and all of that, and there is a lot more to vie for when it comes to humanity. So yeah, it's just it is just really, really great to see this, like, demon who is completely vulnerable, someone who is wanting to have a chance at tomorrow, really. So yeah, and you know what? She was just iconic. She was absolutely iconic. Was Kira. So yeah, but yeah. it's just really, really sad. So, and you were just, I think a lot of us were just rooting for her to be to be that real person. She was, so hopeful, demands were set in place, etc. And of course, it was up to the elders to see through that whole promise and all of that. And you were really, really gutted when Zanku showed up. Yeah. So Zanku is already not winning me over. I mean, obviously he's an antagonist. Maybe the big bad for this season, who knows? But yeah, he obviously there is going to be that whole idea of him, not winning over people. But his first mistake was killing off Cordy. So whatever fate awaits him, deserved. No, but it's just really, really sad. I mean, at least she was able to, push things along further for the avatars because Phoebe, because that's it though. We've got Piper who's still in the middle, but she has reluctantly wanted to chat with the avatars, which I found very, very interesting because of the fact that after what happened with Kira, she was just tired, was Piper. Phoebe was already, pro-Utopia, whereas Paige is against and all of that, even though that, Brody put Sheridan in a coma, so, that's not making him look good and all of that. And yeah, I mean, yeah, he's just he just used Sheridan for and you're just gonna completely side. Yeah, Paige was really ticking me off. So I mean, she's now fully seeked into Kyle's side of things. So but it's there has to be a complication into the mix. So yeah, but that's it though. Like, you're hearing the fact, like I would. That's why I was saying Paige is acting really out of character for me, because I was expecting her to not really be supportive of this idea that Sheridan is in a coma, just to help the sisters out. When that I don't think that was the case anyways. So yeah, and not just that though, but I mean, this isn't like Sleeping Beauty. You don't just prick your finger on a wheel and all of that, and kiss them awake once all is said and done. This I mean, to be fair, some could say what Sleeping Beauty was in was a coma, but you get the idea. I mean, this shit can absolutely be detrimental, and Paige is just, it's fine. And you know what? If you don't like it, then you're the bad guy. So, yeah, she's literally she literally has all the red flags waving in her face. She doesn't care about it whatsoever. So, yeah. But she's on the negative side effect, not the negative side effects, the negative viewpoint of Utopia, the anti-Utopia. She's anti-Utopia. Phoebe is pro-Utopia. Piper's still a bit undecided, so yeah. But there was a few cases of deja vu from the last episode. Like I said, I thought they would have dragged that out a bit further in terms of, because obviously the last episode, things came out of the woodwork, Piper knowing about the fact that Leo's an avatar. It was handled, I'd say, a little bit more differently this time around. But of course, there were a case of deja vu with Brody getting the anti-avatar potion, and yeah, so it was just a shame that Kira could not try and show Paige this utopia to kind of try to give. I mean, this would probably send Brody off the rails, losing Paige, but yeah, I mean, this would be a great way for her to kind of get off the idea that, putting Sheridan in a coma is it's not good. It is not good. So, jeez, absolutely messed up. So, like when I saw you saw the mental hospital and you're like, oh no. Did he somehow drive her to insanity or something? So, like she wouldn't, speak anything about the Charmed Ones or whatever. But no, a coma. So I'd say, yeah, that is messed up. So, but I did say, I will say, I really, really love the fact that with Phoebe being won over of the Avatar's world point, I really did love the flashes into the utopian future. So yeah, I mean, Piper should come around to the idea like she did in the last episode, especially like I said with Kira dying. That was it, and she decided, okay, let's chat. So I have a feeling Piper, like the last episode, will come around, because she did come around. She was absolutely on Leo's side with no hesitation. And I don't suspect things will be any more different. So, yeah, but you just see, this is it though. Like, you even had the Elder skeptical about the whole idea of if this could be too true. But that's it though. It's a situation of it's too good to be true. And you wouldn't blame the Elder for wanting to. Although I'm still going to put a portion of the blame on him for not being quick enough to save Kira. But you can't blame this Elder from being very skeptical about the idea. No, this is too good to be true. This is all cap, because there's no way. There's no way. I mean, it's so perfect, isn't it? This utopian future, happy days, demons, no longer an issue. It's like, this is all a dream, right? You just pinch me. And yet it's seemingly the truth. That's it though. You want to believe that the Avatars are gonna do this, but you just do worry about the consequences that come with this. So yeah. But yeah. It was a really, really great episode. So yeah. And yeah, I do wonder if Zanku is good. Like, it is very, very interesting how they built up his character before releasing him, of course. Seemingly an issue even for the Source. Like, the Source had him incarcerated. And they talked about how powerful he was, etc. So, it leads me to, and the way that he dealt with that shapeshifter demon as well. Yeah, it leads me to believe that he is going to be, like, especially since we're about to hit the halfway point, he could be the big bad for this season. I don't know. But he's seemingly a guy that is not only a prick for taking away Cordy, but also he's not to be messed with. So yeah, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what does happen. But yeah, overall this was a great episode. I'm just gutted that we've lost Kira. She should have been on this show longer. She has she has severely not stayed around for so long, but maybe that's because, as well as the fact that, especially since she's reminiscent of Cordy, it just feels like, Cordy was taken away from us. So, yeah. But no, this was a really, really great episode of Charmed. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!